Welcome everybody, I'm Mitch on Risk, here to play a little bit of ranked Risk in a new map here for SMG Risk on the Ottoman Roman Empire Advanced. One of the 4 new advanced maps, Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire, USA, and New Zealand, Australia Advanced are the new maps. So we're checking out this one. Just played a game on USA Advanced, so you should go check out that video if you're interested in learning more about that map. But right now, we are in... verifying I said the right one. Yep, Roman Empire Advanced. We're playing 60-second turn timer progressive cards here on this map with a random ranked lobby. You can see it's a lot like Europe Advanced bottom half is kind of how this map plays out. It really just skips Scandinavia and Russia for the most part. So here you go, named after the names that the Romans use for each of their provinces and the additional areas like the Celtic tribes and Germanic tribes here. Celtic tribes Provincia 7 is the +2 and a +1, so it works out as a good old noob corner on this map. I'm playing on as red. My troops are mostly concentrated in this area, but I got a lot of orange in the middle. I'm in last in turn order, so the positive is I'm gonna get to see how things are kind of shaking out. I love the Italy play here with the 6 if you somehow get that, but green's or blue's not gonna let that happen. Wonder how much he's got in there. Orange doesn't move out of either of these 2 areas. That would have been convenient for me. Provincia 3, which is basically Greece, is a 5 territory for 4. And it's got way too many troops in it. My play is really that Italy play, Provincia 6. But I'm going to really piss off blue if I do that. I'd take my 2, add to it, go pop. Where I could just add 5 to the 2, 1 to the 4, and then I could fortify in a 3, or even this 2. I'd probably fortify in the 3 because it's the bigger stack. Alright, yellow's going all in on the noob corner. He doesn't know there's 2 3s sitting there because he just attacked here. He just learned there's 2 3s he's got to hit. He just rolled 1 of them. Don't know what he had left, but it wasn't enough for him to feel comfortable hitting the 3 if he won it all. I would like Italy. Magenta's got a lot here. So it's just a question in my mind of, do I want to upset anybody? Orange didn't really make any play for this, so if I want to make the friendliest play, it's up here in Spain and Provincia 8. But it's just a +3, and I have no idea how many troops are sitting in here. I think it's too risky of a play. No pun intended. That's a +5 for 5 that Magenta's working on. And he's going to be in a great spot. He's going to be super strong next to Italy. So that even incentivizes me less to go for that Italy play. Provincia 1's a +4. I have to go through a lot of orange to get it done. I could put a 4 here, but I only have 2 left here. So I can't hit this turn. Oh, which way to go? Which way to go? I gotta go 7 on 3. Magenta's gonna be super strong right next to me, causing me problems all game. I think it's too risky. I think you gotta play the long game here, which is so risky because I gotta hit a 2 just to find out what's in 2 of these territories. Where I got this 4 territory +3 at the top, but again, I'm next to Magenta. He's already got a lot of troops there, so he's going to fight me for it. I can take my 3 down, but it can't get very far down, can it? Beek! I don't want this +3. That's a nightmare. Alright. Here we go. Ugh. I ran out of time. This is going to be a really fun vid. That was my mistake. I really overthought that, guys. So I card skip. That's kind of next level risk play there. Not everybody knows how to do that. That was a terrible mistake. This video can now be titled How to Come Back from a Card Skip on Turn 1 in the Last Position, which is crazy risk strategy. Gosh, I just really didn't have a bonus play. Orange is coming down here into Spain. He has troops down here. So that would have been a mistake for sure. You can put 3 here, hit that. I know this is going to be a bit of a mess and take at least another turn to cash in on bonus troops. Do you guys think I can figure it out after card skipping from the last position on turn 1? And having no real access. I mean, my bonus play now has got to be France. Or Provincia 1. As the Romans would call it. Oh, how much did Green get? He got 5 troops. He already did get that bonus. How about that? Oh, no, he didn't. Where'd he get his troops from? He just has that many territories? So he went up there here. Okay, Green's going to be a problem if I take France. Duh. This gets messier and messier. Orange is here in Spain. Yellow's up top. He rolls a 4 onto it and wins it. Wild play by Yellow. That guy's a wild one. Blue's here in Italy. Magenta's here in Central Europe. Provincia 2, a +5. Did he get it that turn? 8 troops total. Yeah, Magenta's going to be... Magenta may turn on blue this turn. No, he doesn't. Okay, he would have played good neighbor. That tells me I maybe could have made that work if I would have gone after blue. It was just a risky decision to make to do that. Green's a powerhouse up here at the top. I don't really want to fight for a new corner. I think I just make the play for France and hope everybody good neighbors this game. I can put 3 here, go 2 to the 1. We'll just take our chances and see if we get a bunch of nice guy players here. Okay. I don't even know who to trust or not to trust, but we're going to try that. I think Green probably thinks I'm coming after him because I did that, but it was more defensive. I don't think he's going to see it that way. I'm just stuck here. I got Orange down in Spain. Did he get a bonus that turn? No, he's just got 3. He just finished that bonus that turn. So he's down here. Blue still doesn't have his bonus in Italy because he hasn't gotten up here yet. Now he's adding down here, so he's not really going for a bonus, I guess. Ooh, that's an interesting play. I mean, the Italy bonus is a really tough bonus. It was just going to be more for fun. Green becomes my problem for sure. Blue just trying to figure out where to go. He's not sure what he's doing here. I think he's going for this bonus. Now I've got a 4 wedged between blue and orange here. That sucks. There's a scenario where I somehow luckily hold this, get 7 troops, and I just go ham here on orange in Spain. But I just don't think there's any way Green lets me hold that. What'd he get that turn? 9 troops total. He's going to add here and just bust me up. Maybe he plays good neighbor with me. We'll see. I can be a good neighbor there, green. We'll see how he plays it. I don't think he plays good neighbor, but he's thinking about it. He plays good neighbor. Let's go. I can't see much of yellow. I know he's up in this area. Here in Eastern Europe. And then magenta we know is super strong right here. Magenta's got the best position on the board. Just 3 for yellow. 9 for green, which is the 3 up here. And another 3 somewhere. I don't know what it is, because there's no... This isn't taken, this isn't taken. He would have to have something out here. He's got this too. He's got this Roman-Parthian conflict. Okay. I cannot believe we got to hold that. Do we go super bad neighbor on orange here and try to roll him out of there? 11 on 4 and a 3 on a 1 on a 1. We just need a really good roll all the way through. I think we're going to lose this 4 either way is the problem, because blue's going to add there. That's a great roll. I forgot that was a split. Let's do 3 on 1s. Can we win them both? Let's go. Okay. So we come back down here. Orange laughs at me. That does suck for orange. I get it. That sucks. That kind of ruins your game. I mean, that was my play that I had to make, though. I'm already 1 card down, everybody. He hits my 3 for sure, just out of anger here. Yeah. He can't really get back to me. So that was the real logic on it. He can only retaliate so much. Oh, he's got a 3 on 2 to hit me with. Oh, he loses the 3 on 2. I feel bad. I do feel bad about that. Just part of the game. There was nowhere to work because of blue. Now let's see if blue plays good neighbor, because I just got out of his bonus for him. You think he would play good neighbor here, but we'll see. We'll see what he does in this position here. What do we call this bonus on this map? Provincia 5 here in North Africa. Let's see how many he adds. Okay, 5 makes me feel like he's going to play good neighbor. We'll see. Yeah, he leaves it. Okay, so now we can add here and just match him and be good neighbors with him. He leaves a 4 there. Okay, so we'll just match him there. Not make him feel intimidated. We can be buds. Let's see if green turns on me here. Green's getting 9 troops still, so he's got something out here in this. He's got a really interesting position on the board. I think I almost have to turn on green this turn, but maybe I'd stay patient. I don't know what is he trying to kill yellow? Yellow's a bot. I think he's been hitting yellow really hard. He gets yellow. Okay. Green gets yellow with an early kill. Yellow doesn't even get to play his 4th turn. Green, a aggressive player that's playing very good neighbor with me. Big decision to make there on how to play that out. What did magenta get last turn? Did he get his? I'm sure he did. No, he just got 3. Okay, so he got broken either by the bot as yellow or green. Green's playing good neighbor. He's signaling everything he can towards good neighbor up here. Blue played good neighbor with me for 1 turn, so I'll at least play good neighbor with him for 1 turn. And magenta is getting 3. He's gotten hit hard. There's a case for going and trying to kill orange and magenta here, but orange is already traded. Is he out? Did he leave? Yeah, he left too. He hit me as hard as he could and he left. If orange happens to be really weak, then that would help me make up my 1 card deficit. All right, so we're just going to add here to match him. We're going to add here. Just kind of out of curiosity of what's going on here. I just wanted to see it. And we'll put that back here. Is Magenta still here? I think he is. Yeah, okay. Orange is now a bot, so hopefully the bot doesn't have the same anger that the human orange player did against me. He hits a Magenta stack. See, orange and Magenta are going to be super weak right in this area. That's why I left that 6 there, is because they're the potential kill next turn. Especially if Magenta's on 5 cards, I go all out for Magenta. If not, I play it a little slower and I more play for the orange kill. If I could get the orange kill without a trade, I would get my trade after the kill. And these are real small trades still. We're super early in the game. Green kind of decided he was going to ramp everything up early in this game, which puts me in a tough position because I did the brilliant move of card skipping turn 1 last in turn order. Like a true expert risk player. All right, 10 for green. Does he turn on me? I think he does at some point. We'll just see how many turns that is. I think he knows that pink is, or magenta is really weak here. So I think green, based off of how I've seen him play so far in this game, he goes for the magenta kill here most likely. And the 4 cards. Two attacks, 3 attacks. I don't know all the new connections on the, or all the connections on this new map. It looks like everything connects here with the 2 over to this. Let's see where magenta adds and if he trades cards. And if he bots out. All of those should be very interesting to see here in the next few seconds. He's botting out. Let's see if all 3 troops go to that 3. That's a really good indicator that that's all he's got left on the board. But also he could bot out, and if he's botting out, the bot will trade cards at the very end of the turn, which would be worst case scenario for me. Wonder how much orange has left. If magenta trades in here, I probably just get the orange kill. Is this a trade or not a trade? Will be the, yep, he does get the trade at the very end of the turn. Bots out. He doesn't add all to 1 spot, so that wasn't the end of him. Do we go orange kill here? Yeah, and try to save the wild. Let's get greedy. Hard to say what's left there. Interesting. Really wanted that to be the end of him. That's green, and we're orange is here. Shoot, guessed the wrong way. You can take green out of that spot for fun. Gosh dang it. Okay. This game is not going to plan. This is going to be tough. Green's in a way, way better position than I am right now. The only thing saving me right now is both green and blue are playing friendly with me, even though they're in stronger positions. Any chance I get to save my wild? I do not. Okay. Blue gets a trade, stays good neighbor with me. Please. Please. See how much he adds to this 4. That'll tell us where his head's at. And his head's at hit red. Okay. It's a slow attack, whatever he's going to do. I'm almost sure orange is right here, and I just fed that kill nicely to green because blue doesn't realize it. Oh, he almost ends up card skipping with a slow turn. Okay, so he doesn't hit me. Green's going to kill orange into pink, into magenta, and it's going to be GG's. Surely he knows that's all of orange sitting there left. He's got a lot of magenta troops to hit. What are trades at? 12? But he's going to get another trade from that orange, so he's got plenty. Yeah, it's an interesting spot. Here goes the orange kill. Or he kill guarded him like here or something. Green may be a super good player and actually kill guarded him up here. To where I just didn't know. He should be funneling that into a magenta kill. Although it's only one card. Maybe it's a red kill. Red kill's a much tougher play to make. He's not giving himself enough time. Okay, so we've got to find a way to get a 2-card magenta kill, which doesn't really help us. Oof, what do we play out here? Green's going to be on 3 cards going into his next turn. This magenta's gone. Yeah, he's a bot. Blue is here. Is it worth 2 cards? It is if I could keep my wild, it's worth 2 cards. I think it's my only place to kill magenta. Get an early trade. Earlier trade. Let's hope I get these paths right. So I don't get the trade this turn is the big problem here. But I just hope that green and blue are like my buds for another turn, which makes no sense. But for now, we're going to try it. I could have hit green there, but I think it's just as likely blue turns on me because I'm sandwiched between them right now. Yeah. I mean, I think blue's definitely going to hit me. And I think if I go hit green with any more troops, it just make my kill easier. The 4 cards is just in hopes these guys play it conservatively, which is already starting out to be the case. Because blue adds on the green side. That's perfect. He adds out here in the Orient. Or what's on this map is called Provincia 4 and Roman Parthian conflict out here. So blue hit out here. He's still hitting out here, hitting green. That's a beautiful scenario. This is why you play good neighbor. Sometimes stuff like this works out. He's going to hit green here. Maybe thinking that was all of green. He's going to hit my 3 to get that bonus. How far does he go? Ah, he stops there. He just wants the bonus. Is green mad enough to come down here and hit blue after that? He is. See, guys, sometimes good neighbor will just work out for you, even if you're sandwiched between 2 players in way better positions on the board. It can work in your favor. Green goes and hits blue really hard. I mean, at this point, I've got to hit green. But I've got a 13 pointed at blue. So I don't really have the troops to take green out of the game. So do I try to keep them both still pointed at each other and just hope it works out? Get enough troops? Maybe. But I think the better play is to try to win the game. We get a laugh from blue. Now we get a laugh from green. Everybody's angry. And I'm going to do a little trick of the trade here. I'm going to leave this green 1 thinking to let blue think that that's all that's left of green to make him mess up on his adding troops here. So he'll add down here thinking he can work out of this position, but he's really got to get to the top left of the board. Now green likely has cards, and I ended on 69 troops. I mean, wow. So I'm still in a precarious position, no question, because green's going to hit me hard. I didn't realize he was going to have an 11 buried here weirdly for some reason. Worked out well for him. He also potentially bots out. He does bot out. Green bots out, mad. But he likely gets cards on 4. Okay, blue hits me. Wild play if blue does not hit this green 1. Because he must be thinking that's all that... He must hit this green 1. This would be so wild if he doesn't. He's breaking me, realizing I'm the player left he's got to compete with. But you got to hit the green 1 in case that's all that's left. Whew, okay, maybe green adds everything here. That would be hilarious. He doesn't. He adds mostly up here. Okay. As expected. All right, so green's a bot. Meaning our competition really from here on out is blue. There's no good in throwing all our troops at green now. Let's hope we at least hold 1 bonus to get some troops on this turn. We got to go break everything we can of blues. He's really only got the 1 bonus too, so. Good, 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 good. Could have been worse. Green had more than that. Interesting. We're going to get blue out of this area then. We'll leave that 1 just to annoy him. Move the 9 here. Okay, we've maneuvered fancifully around the board. We're playing against blue now to the end where we're a card ahead of him. Theoretically, we'll get cards before he does. He just got 5 troops just because he had a bunch of territories. He breaks us there, but he's going to have limitations in how far he can break us now. Oh, he's offline also now. Okay, so we're playing 2 bots. We've come back all the way. From being in a terrible position where I wasted way too much time because I had no bonus to play for turn 1. Couldn't get a card, or didn't get a card because I took too long, like a total noob. It's 6th in turn order. And now we've got it to where we were sandwiched in between 2 better players, or 2 players in better positions. We were able to point them at each other. They hit each other, and then we take out 1 to bottom. And then the other one turns into a bot. So it should be a good game. We've got a little bit of work to do because we still are down significantly on troops. Any chance we got on 3? Oh, we got cards on 3. All right, so we get cards on 3. We can't really take either of them fully out, but we just start working on cleaning up the board probably at this point. Making sure we break bonuses. That's all up here, right? No bonuses down there. Okay. I haven't figured out my splits clearly on this new map here. This is the Roman Empire map, new map from SMG that we're playing here. Clear a couple of pieces up. That definitely limits what they can do. Oh, that can get out there. That's all I need. Okay, and then I need this down here. Done. Cool. All right, guys. So that's how you do it. That's the expertise of screwing up really badly turn 1, moving and adjusting, finding the right time to hit people. Like, there's a lot of people that are mad at the red player in this game because I took orange out of Spain. He bought it out 1 turn later. I guess he was upset with me, and then likely green, very upset because we played good neighbor for a long time, but then it became clearly advantageous for me to go hit green, and then he bots out. So that's the way the game goes sometimes. Let's see. This is going to be some good pathing practice for me on this new map. Let's work from here. Oh, I messed up that pathing already. Okay, that definitely doesn't go through. I get blue at least. I cannot. Let's win a 3-on-3. We've had some good luck already in this one. We do not get the 3-on-3. Okay. Oh, and we stay in the slider air. This is a game of how not to play risk for all of you. Oh, there was another blue too. Interesting. Okay. Let's do something like that. It won't matter. We'll get them next turn. They're both going to trade, though, so it's going to get fun. Should have finished it up there if I would have done it properly. Just made it last 1 more turn here. Again, this is the new Roman Empire map here that we're playing. Oh, no trade on 4 for blue. Oh, does he still get green with a 2-on-1? No, he doesn't roll the 2-on-1. Surely a trade on 4 from green. If he goes and kills blue here. No trade. Wow. This is also how to just get really lucky at playing the game of Risk, I guess. No trade on 4 for either bot. Just going to make my cleanup all the more easy and enjoyable. We'll finish this puppy up. Again, guys, I'm at Mitch on Risk. Playing Risk for your enjoyment. Playing these new maps here to help you get better. That's 69 troops. Let's throw in a little dab here. Let's get, who we want? Green. We take out green, the dominant player early in the game, and then we finish up with our best ally in the game. We played good neighbor for a long time, but in the end, only one of us could win. And that's the ball game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a fun one. That's a way to come back, even in a ranked lobby there. So don't panic too much. If you screw up and you think too much turn 1, don't even take a card. There's still hope. We've had a beginner, novice, and we are officially back to... Oh, and we're on level up 48, so congrats to us, but that's not the important part that we're talking about. We're officially back to Grandmaster status. How about that? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this helped you get better at the game of Risk. If you'd like to learn more, you can always watch Mitch on Risk on Twitch or check me out on YouTube, posting these videos to help you guys out. Until next time, everybody, may your dice be nice. See you guys.